Mid-air flash.
Plays good light binding.
Ooh, random taken pretty low from the grenade underneath that binding. And a little back and forth. Looking pretty good for Riot. Ooh, they want the Teemo. You can already tell.
We didn't even mention the shields, by the way, that both Freak and JXC will be able to put out. They're good light binding. Random's caught first blood. Goes on to the call.
Yes, and Makari actually going to flash out. Almost a second blood. NCS Wolf. Oh, actually gets condemned to the wall. Going to take a big chunk of damage right here. Forced to use the heal. Captain Marvelous going to get rooted in place. You know, I don't know how you root an astronaut, but Bacon Hawk has skills.
Yep.
Keeping those astronauts grounded. Captain Marvelous running in, being cheeky, but there's the binding, and that's game over as Aphic lands on top of the Teemo. Picks up a kill for himself, the first one of the game, and probably the last one you want to have the kill, so that Tristana.
Oh yeah, especially on Aphic, who is already a great AD carry. Putting him on the Tristana, just a good hyper carry, is disaster for community. JXC is caught under the turret, but a lot of community members are dropping very low. One auto attack would have finished off. Bacon
forces the flash though. That was really, really close. She would have probably gotten the kill with a passive. A flash from Captain Marvelous doesn't get the auto attack though. Gonna get rooted in place. Gets the ignite down, but shields will troll you as Freak makes it out alive. Split cart though is gonna be able to get in there, do some damage, and die himself. Oh no! NCS Wolf might make it out of here though. Jace being very slippery right there as JXC whiffs with the hook shot. The underwater hook shot, which is, he clearly came from the water temple before this game.
Yep.
And just a little back and forth still. Captain Marvelous being very bold on the Teemo right there. Wastes the blind, doesn't hit silver, but there comes Barakiri. Pretty easy pickup right there. Easy pickings.
Bacon Hawk and Freak still both very low. Freak actually took the ignite earlier, eats the blinding shot now, but Captain Marvelous will go down through that last auto attack from Freak.
And Aphic looking like he wants to jump in on random and get back out. Oh, he wants the hopscotch. He wants the hopscotch.
He could double hopscotch. Both random and Wolf 1 are very low. Freak.
There it is. He gets the one kill. Boom. Gets one. Hops to the other. Grabs the double. And gets out alive.
Good job.
Very well played. We were waiting for the hopscotch. Split card now. Very deep. Ooh, will go down. Captain Marvelous actually going to get Buster's shot away. As Riot Silver tries to follow up and doesn't get the damages.
Nope, doesn't get the ton of damages. With a lot of tons of damage coming down onto this turret in a second. Riot Silver starts shooting away. Gets one shot and backs off. Barakiri, Alpha Strike. Clear that wave and stop the push. Captain Marvelous, I don't know. Like, keeps trying to go for those blinding and just like one poison shot onto a target, but he gets taken down in the process so frequently. He's already 0-3 because of it. Almost gets hookshot again, pops the move quick, and gets stunned immediately into the wall and brought down.
Teemo died. It's worth it. Riot Silver trying to get out alive and almost brings Barakiri back into the kill range on Riot Aphic. Doesn't do so though. You know, barely gets out of there. Yeah, no laser beams going to be able to do too much, but they're taking a lot of poke. Now they do have NCS Wolf, who's going to continue to ramp up the amount of poke. As Akali goes in and gets one kill onto Zyra. The passive though, with the light grenade, the alley-oop onto Freak, and that is going to be a 1-for-1 exchange.
Freak has been doing very good at staying, like, kind of baiting almost. Like, he was really low health earlier and eventually dropped.
Barakiri with the Highlander goes all in, but gets hooked and is going to get back out alive. Silver now in a bad spot. Ooh, taken very low. The poison's not going to be enough, though. And they're going to get out of this one alive. Riot actually ahead as far as damage is concerned. Aphic continually moving forward. Forced to jump back out. Silver super low. Takes the one hit from the hammer. Aphic jumps in, gets laid out as Split Card starts picking up kills in the back line. Freak is ignited. The Zyra ultimate gets the knock up. And now Bacon Hawk wants to go with a 1v3. She's got some of the damage down. Gets a root on a Barakiri, but not a no. No, don't do it. Don't do it there. It's not worth it. The true damage takes him down. Not enough meditation. Must practice.
No, I'm surprised he didn't use the reset of the Alpha Strike to actually dodge that. That would have been next level dodging right there. For the Master Yi. Mastered tons of damage. A lot of back and forth, though. We finally see a couple of Trinity Forces completed. One onto Freak, unsurprisingly, and the other one onto Split Cart's Akali.
Aphic baits out the Void Ooze from random with a perfect leap flash. It was just like, whoa.
That's Marvelous. Freak taking a lot of damage right there from that poke. Shoots the laser out, hits Marvelous, almost killing him. But he will survive with that team of getting a health relic.
Freak, one of the first ones in the game with a Trinity Force, by the way.
I just said that, actually.
Oh, really? Sorry.
Yes. Freak and Split Cart both, the only completed Trinity Forces in the game. Getting close on a couple other players around here. Both that Kog'Maw almost hasn't finished off, probably with the next spy. Oh,
Split Cart will go in, does get invisible, tries to go all in, will get one kill right there, and they're actually winning this one. Split Cart still alive, picks up 2. Jace goes in. Barakiri is tanking the tower with Meditate, allowing his team to pick up those kills. He will fall to the tower. Freak's going to be able to pick up CS Wolf, also going to die. And now Freak doesn't have to do anything. The Quadras is going to be, outplayed right there. Random baiting him into the Quadra kill, getting out of the tower range in time. Very well played.
Also getting that health relic didn't hurt either. He did get the extra bit of health to withstand another ability out of Freak and another Sheen auto attack, flashing away from the rocket jump from Tristana. Good flash there by Random.
Well, he didn't know though, because Aphic's already juked him before, so he was like, do I flash, or is Aphic going to flash away and then force my flash?
Well, Aphic's flash is on cooldown because he just used it. 4 Trinity Forces completed on Community. They are winning in the Trinity Force war at the moment. A lot of Riot just stacking up individual items before completing them, though. See 3 Zeals there, a lot of long swords in the pockets of Aphic, a lot of health crystals in JXE's inventory there. Nice poke coming out from NCS Wolf. Good job. Even game so far, though. It's pretty much dead even on gold with only 100 or 200 difference.
Random.
Overall.
Just zigzagging through the skill shots right there. Will get hit with a light binding, though, and that's game over as the final spark comes across to end his own spark. A good ultimate right there from Bacon Hawk, knocking everybody up. The Buster Shot doesn't pick up a kill. Ooh. But the tick from the from his dot, what is it? The explosive shot will actually pick up that kill. And they get a 4-4 exchange overall and a double going down for Aphic. They pretty much dominated that one. Their ultimates are so much stronger. Their full level 6 with ultimates up is just, miles ahead. And Teemo gets hooked. And like an addictive drug, he's pulled in towards Thresh, who enables Freak to pick up another kill. JXE, though, going to get shut down. Teemo getting the assist from the satellites. Bacon Hawk also going to go down. Teemo with another assist. And the triple assist. Yes, there it is. Teemo Mushrooms OP. Allowing Split Cart to clean up kills.
Riot decisively won that fight a second ago despite being down multiple Trinity Forces. 5 now complete. Oh, Riot Aphic almost goes down. Split Cart is taken down there in the end. Riot Silver using Final Hour. Pretty low under his own turret, but he does bait Wolf 1 in. Barakiri taking the turret aggro with he does top Highlander. Now focusing on to Riot Silver. Good Alpha. Does finish him off.
And wow, lives through the final spark and everything. NCS Wolf, though, going to get hooked and flayed. Game over for him. JXE with those health crystals and phage looking to chase somebody down. Nobody in range quite yet. Captain Marvelous hanging out. Will get the stealth off, but auto attacks. Gets hit by the flower. Is going to get sought out right here. JXE going to trade kills? No. It looks like Captain Marvelous is going to get out alive. Flash from Bacon Hawk. Wants the Teemo, but instead is going to find an Akali, who is going to tear her down like a Grud Gardener should. Split Cart A little bit of Shroud. Jumps on a Freak. Doesn't get enough damage, though. Very close. Random. Might be able to pick up the damage. Aphic gonna jump. Nope. Just barely gets out of range.
Absolutely. And I didn't even think about this before, but I forgot how well Akali actually scales with both AP and AD. Not only just because of her passive, but just ratios in general. Oh, wow. Shock Blast almost finishing off Aphic there. But that's a lot of bursts that he's able to put out. Aphic going down to the Alpha Gap Close and one auto attack from Master Yi. Good job there by Barakiri taking him down. The turret almost going down for Riot as well. During that whole dive, we had, I believe it was Random and Captain Marvelous for focusing that down. Wolf One just barely dodging that hook shot there. But yeah, it's almost down. If they can get close to it again, it's probably going to go down very quickly.
They have the mushroom advantage right here, though. They gotta be careful. Good Shock Blast coming across. They're finally amping up in the damage. There's the hook on Captain Marvelous. Is it enough to bait them in? Split Cart just takes no time, and jumping on a Bacon Hawk who will die first. Then goes for Riot Silver, who will fall next. And it's a 3-0 exchange as Riot Freak is back. Lallygagging, picking up health relics. And this is going to be the first tower right here for Community as they officially take the lead. Freak, oh, Buster Shot, saving Aphic, but it's not enough as Split Cart comes in to clean up. And they swap back and forth. A flash from Aphic with the big plays. And he will get the 1-for-1 trade with the handsome Jace. But tower takes a good little chunk of damage there as well, even though they just finished out the last one. And now they wait for the minions to push up a little bit more.
Now we're seeing the lack of a comp is actually coming together here for Community, where they're lacking in crowd control. They have a dive buddy system between Barakiri and Split Cart where they just dive on top of and kill one or two people instantly because of the burst they have with Alpha Strike, the crits, everything Akali has. It just does a lot of damage and pretty much annihilates a couple people, and then they can get the resets off of them. Akali,
yeah, we're gonna have Double O Teemo in the back line, just waiting for his chance to bounce and cute somebody to death. Apparently.
Oh, so the mushroom. Oh, the snipe on the Random takes him out.
He got right there.
He had the illumination passive on, plus the final spark does take him down.
You know, I've seen some good death sentences so far this game, but the lanterns haven't been on par. I think it's because Thresh is just always out in the front line. Barakiri very low, going to get shut down right there by the Plant Master Bacon Hawk, who is weird to see on a vegetarian-style champion. But I guess if you add some bacon, I mean, all she really needs is some bread and a tomato, and she's got like a delicious sandwich all in one champion.
Don't forget the lettuce. Cannot forget the lettuce. Double Teemo in the back line finally shows himself.
Oh, and he will go down. Aphic getting the kill on that one too.
Solo kill with the extra turret damage there. That's all it took.
Akali jumps in, gets into the brush, but going to get condemned into the wall and just annihilated. NCS Wolf going to jump in there with a little hammer time and enable one kill to be picked up as he's going to go for the touchdown. He's might be able to make it. No. Laser beams are OP as we go back to Barakiri, who jumps on a Bacon Hawk. Going to be able to pick up this kill without a doubt. The death sentence is a little bit too late, and he will fall, but JXE is also going to fall. No. Random decides, I'm just going to flash out. I'd rather not kill Thresh. Thresh doesn't bother me. Captain Marvelous with the bait into the bush, and there he is. Easy shutdown right there. Now Freak a little bit out of position. Death sentence lands on Captain Marvelous, but just uses it to delay the Teemo. As the helicopter comes in, and Riot Silver from the shadows picks up the Teemo.
Yeah, the blind chasing is walking right into a light binding there. Not blind chasing anymore. Got lit up there. But yeah. Oh, flash from Freak.
Big plays from Freak. Fizzle out as he gets assassinated by the Akali, who's been picking up most of the kills for Community right here. Silver's going to be next, and that's actually a double kill coming down for Jace, who also has just started racking up the kills. 8 kills there, 13 on Akali. but 14, 10, and 10 on Freak, Bacon, and Aphic, respectively.
Now, Community's Trinity forces are still outnumbering Riot's. They have 8-4, with just a lot of single item spams on the side of Riot, but 3 people just going for straight duo Trinity forces on Community side. Wondering if that strategy is going to work out for them. What they really need to do, though, is they need to make sure they keep going with that double dive between Yi and Akali. So far, they've just been going in.
Oh, another hook onto Teemo. A good flash, though. Doesn't get hit with the flay. Split cart very deep, along with Master Yi. And that's game over for the both of them. Aphic able to hop in there, get one, knocks one back, goes 1v1 with NCS Wolf. Captain Marvelous is like, well, this fight's not going to win. Oh, he decides to come up from behind, picks up one, might get 2. Bacon goes down, grabs a double from the back line, just when they thought they were safe. Teemo comes in from the stratosphere and just lays down the pain.
Teemo trying to start a forest fire by igniting that Zyra there, but Riot does get the second tier turret and going to go for that inhibitor. Double kill Teemo isn't enough to stop the push. Barakiri and Splitcart both going in, both of their dive buddies.
Splitcart though binded and going to get stunned right there. Barakiri is slowed, no Highlander to be had. Flashes onto Riot Silver, but good attack move from Riot Silver, who now has 3 Zeals and a Trinity Force. There's a good slow. Silver really low. Finally going to go down. Freak going to get 1 in the final spark. Oh, the Buster shot, though, taking him back as Random's going to get binded up, and they're probably going to leave this one alone. No more kills quite yet. The final spark not up for another 20 seconds or so.
There's also 3 remaining Poro stacks. Oh, Freak's going to take down from the poison. No! The second shield is there. He does survive. But yeah, 3 Poro stacks left on Community side. They need to feed that one Poro and get it to explode sometime today. It's right there. Right in their minion line.
Oh my goodness. Captain Marvelous just barely getting away from this stuff here. He's waiting for Freak, and he's found him. Game over. The dirty little Teemo from the backline. Now JXE all alone as Baconhawk turned around from the backside. Silver now with the ult up, but Bacon, no escapes to be had. Will fall. Barakiri going all the way in on this one. Might be a little bit too ham. That split cart was not in the area. Silver going to get low, but Aphic picking up a couple kills right there. And Marvelous back to the same spot. If it ain't broke, yes, don't fix it.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, but we'll go down this time. The Buster shot enough to finish him off. He was out alive, too. If that Buster shot hadn't come out, he would have made it.
9 Trinity forces to 5. Aphic goes in on NCS Wolf 1. Not enough DPS to finish him off, though. He just jumps in, gets a little bit of auto attack harass. Level 17 Tristana, the passive is almost fully kicked in by now. He takes a mushroom worth of damage for health relic. Not worth it. Negative health in the end.
Yeah, it's all those Sheens. All that AP.
Well, Sheens. 5 Sheens sitting on the team right now. The only one on his team without more than 1 Trinity Force.
I mean, he is like glistening right now. It's impressive. It's impressive to see. All that sheen.
So shiny. So sheeny. Feed the pros, Thresh says. Not the Poro.
Ooh, another hook onto Teemo, but they don't go in on this one. As Akali's like, well, that's my cue. Going all in. Riot Silver very low. Keep jumping on a Freak, but gets knocked up. A good disengage ultimate from Baconhawk. Aphic in a little bit of trouble. Forced to rocket jump out of there. Taken very low from the poison. Gonna get finished off. Barakiri grabbing a kill in the back line. So low, but not quite enough. As Captain Marvelous is kind of taunting Freak a little bit, waiting for those skill shots. Random saying, I did it once under your tower. I can do it again.
4 for 1. No wave clear there for Freak. He used his E. He used his ults. Almost kills Marvelous with that good light binding, but he might go down here after that shock blast lands. Well, the inhibitor does go down. And that's the first inhibitor of the game goes for Community.
Community looking poised really strong right here. Riot Silver, though, should be able to pick up a double. No, the burst coming down from Hammer Time. Jumps in there. The, was it the hook from JXE? Was it an actual death sentence that picked up the kill? Captain Marvelous sitting in the brush. Nobody knows he's there. Nobody the wiser. He's never done that before.
Nope. Totally.
Nobody low health, though. So
that, Seed, we'll see him as soon as he pops, though.
Two more Poro stacks left. He's going to jump onto Bacon Hawk. Aphic there to back him up, though. Split cart. Wow. Good damage coming in. Bacon's going to just barely live, though. Just barely. She gets out alive. Oh, the perfect route into the stealth Akali. But still falls to Teemo, who sits in the back brush. Aphic will go down. And the cleanup laser is there. Oh, a flash from Split Card. Jumps back in onto Freak. The super minion's there. And Riot Silver just a little bit too far behind. Walks onto a mushroom. And that's probably going to be game over for Freak because there's another mushroom behind. Oh, the meditate though. Split Cart ready for it. And we'll trade the 1-for-1 as Random comes in here to help push these minions up. The meditate maybe a little mistimed. A little bit.
Yeah. A lot of community just keeps walking straight into the condemns from Riot Silver. Just by focusing on the Freak there, he basically gave himself away for a free stun. Silver doing good, dodging the skill shots, dodging the Q and the ultimates from Kog'Maw. He might be in a bit of a trouble though, because JXE is coming up with that hook shot. Jace is asking where the Poro is. 3 Trinity forces now on 2 members.
9 to 11 in the Triforce count.
Yeah, it's a lot of Triforce, a lot of damage, tons of damage, tons of Triforces.
This is the most Triforces I think I've seen on any tons of damage game. And Bacon Hawk gets the root, but uses the Stranglethorn ultimate.
Oh,
so no disengage left right here. And that has been saving lives. Barakiri gonna get locked up with a light binding, but NCS Wolf actually gonna go in. The box comes down, and here comes Split Cart. Will be exhausted, but going to jump onto Aphic anyway. There's the jump. Ignite gonna finish him off. Barakiri is there with the tantalizing meditate, and now Split Cart will. Oh, he has another jump up. What? Split Cart actually able to pick up the ace. And now Captain Marvelous just taking the tower shots to the face like a boss as they work down these towers. Community wasting no time with the super minion there. They could end it right now. Pulling out.
I finally see Community's team comp. They went for damage, champions, in tons of damage. Not tons of crowd control. They went for tons of damage. And they won.
It's the name of the game. It's the name of the game. They really made it happen.